Took a girl out last Friday. She smiled like June on a slow highway. I poured the wine, cracked a joke, and nearly said your name in smoke. Almost said her name when the sky turned soft and the music came. She didn't ask, just looked away. Guess ghosts still haunt what lips betray. We danced a bit, she leaned in near. I whispered close, but you were here. In every move, in every breath, still writing you inside my chest. Almost called her what I knew, the name that still feels stitched in blue. I bit my tongue, I bowed in shame. Almost said your name again. You don't just leave when people part. You stay beneath the tongue and heart. I'll see her once, maybe once more, but I know what this ache is for. 'Cause love don't leave the same, it stays in names we almost say. And yours won't go away. She said we're different, we both know. I said differences still grow. We fought, we paused, then fought again, till quiet became our only friend. She wasn't wrong for letting go. We held too tight, forgot to grow. She needed light, I gave her stone. We turned our house into a lone. She packed in silence, no big scene. Left my hoodie and my dream. I didn't beg, I didn't plead, just stood still where I used to lead. She wasn't cold, she wasn't cruel, she just stepped out of broken rules. And though it stung, I now admit, sometimes the wrong thing is to sit. Love ain't perfect, love ain't neat, but sometimes leaving keeps it sweet. So if they ask who messed it up, I won't blame fate or luck or cut. She wasn't wrong for moving on, she just left when the right was gone. And I still wish her light beyond this song. braced for cold most every day. Wore my coat when skies were gray. Didn't trust the spring to stay, but then she smiled that certain way. Didn't think I'd feel this warm again. Didn't plan, didn't pretend. Wasn't searching, wasn't brave, but love found room in what I gave. She didn't fix, didn't preach, just reached across the diner seat, held my hand and let it go, like saying you're enough, you know. She didn't fix, didn't preach, just reached across the diner seat, held my hand and let it go, like saying you're enough, you know. Didn't expect this gentle fire, didn't ask for hearts too tired, but somehow life rode her back and didn't think I'd feel this warm again. Sometimes peace wears someone's name and walks in slow, not seeking fame. So I won't rush, I won't claim, but I'll remember how it came, like a wind that don't explain, this warmth that rose from rain. And I'll let it stay a while. Sometimes peace wears someone's name and walks in slow, not seeking fame. So I won't rush, I won't claim, but I'll remember how it came, like a wind that don't explain, this warmth that rose from rain. And I'll let it stay a while. She laughed at something dumb I said, pulled her jacket off, tossed her head. Sun hit her eyes just like before, but this time I didn't brace for war. I didn't flinch when she smiled, didn't drift off for a while, didn't see ghosts in her hair, just someone real right there. She sipped her drink, called me kind, and I didn't hide behind old lines. I stayed present, let her speak, didn't compare, didn't feel weak. I didn't wince at her laugh, didn't hear echoes from the past. It wasn't love, not yet a while, but I didn't flinch when she smiled. Maybe hurt, don't leave all clean, but joy finds cracks in between. So here's to days, soft and small, to not retreating after the fall. She smiled once, I stayed a while. Didn't flinch, just let it file. She smiled, and I didn't run. She liked me clean cut, button tight. Said stubble made me look uptight. But now I let it grow out slow, just seeing who I am below. I grew my beard out again. Didn't ask no why or when. Looked in the mirror, saw some years, but also saw a man appear. Barbara said try something bold, so I said let's watch it unfold. Maybe grief's in every hair, but so is growth and breathing air. I ain't changing just to feel new. I'm just finding what's always true. She liked clean, I liked the wind, so I grew my beard out again. Not every change is just a mask. Sometimes it's the truest task. Some folks heal by going far. I stayed home, but the truest ask. Not her man, not who I've been, just me and a little chin skin. Let it grow like I had to. Drove past her street last Friday night. Didn't slow down, didn't fight. Used to ache just saying her name. Now it's a street sign, not a flame. She's just a town now, not my sky. Not a song that makes me cry. Not a storm that shakes my ground. She's just a town I'm driving around. Saw her porch light flicker gold. Felt a twinge, but not that cold. The dog still barked, the yard still neat, but I stayed calm in my front seat. She's just a corner on my map, a faded line, no thunderclap. Not my home, not where I drown, just a name in a quiet town. It takes time to tame the past, but even storms don't always last. she's just a town now, and I'm just passing through. She don't ask how long I'll stay. I don't make vows I can't replay. We hold hands and breathe the now. No castles, no wedding vows. We don't say forever now. No grand plans or sacred vows. Just one more cup, one evening slow. That's enough for love to grow. She don't flinch when I look back. I don't hide the things I lack. We build slow with second bricks. Quiet words, no magic tricks. But we don't need to write the stars. We just show up with our scars. Not always, not some painted vow. We don't say forever now. 'Cause truth don't need a finish line. It just needs two hearts aligned. So if she stays or moves away, we'll still have this gentle day. And I'll remember without a doubt, we loved real, even without forever spelled out. And maybe that's the purest kind. I wrote to her most winter nights, folded pain in paper tight. Told her things I couldn't speak when she was mine week after week. Letters I never sent, stacked in a drawer like accident. Each word a hope, each line a bend. But silence always wins in the end. Said I was sorry in page 3. Asked if she ever thought of me. Tried jokes, poems, deep regret. She'll never read what I can't forget. Letters I sealed but never mailed. Truth too soft or hearts too frail. Some goodbyes are better spent as letters you never sent. I wrote to heal, not to win her back. But some wounds live in paper stacks. Maybe one day they'll find their way, but for now they're tucked away. She moved on, and I just meant to love her more, and what I never sent. Letters meant for love, not asked why I pause at June, why I flinch at certain tunes. I stirred my drink, took a breath, said I'm still mending from what's left. Told her about the last one true. Didn't dress it up in blue, just the truth, plain and fair. She left, and I still care. She didn't flinch, didn't judge, just nodded slow and didn't budge. Said that's alright, I've got some cracks. Then poured more wine and leaned back. Told her clear, didn't hide the pain, the loss, the didn't pride. She took it in like an old friend, not someone looking to defend. Maybe hearts heal with open speech, not when we fake what we can't reach. So if she stays or walks away, at least I showed my scars today. Didn't fake, didn't pretend. Told her about the last one end. Somehow felt okay. Queen-size bed, too much space, but I still curl to the same old place. Left side cold, right side warm, like you just left to ride the storm. Still sleep on my side like you're there. Still reach out, catch empty air. No one to nudge me in the dark. Muscle memory leaves a mark. The pillow dips where your hair lay. I never moved it to this day. I tried once, felt all wrong, like moving you meant moving on. Still sleep crooked, still sleep deep, still dream things I shouldn't keep. I know you're gone, I know it's right, but I still lean the same each night. Healing don't mean shifting weight. Some things love won't recreate. Maybe one day I'll sleep wide, but for now I just don't try. You took the sun, I kept the tide. Still sleep on my side. Still miss the other half of home. The jacket still hangs on the hook, same one she wore the night she shook. Said I need space, then took the stairs, left behind that coat and stairs. The jacket still hangs there, like she might come down from air. I don't touch it, I don't fold. It's got stories I still hold. Her perfume lingers in the sleeve, a mix of mint and fallen leaf. I tried once to give it back, but turned around, hard off track. The jacket's more than cloth and thread, it's where our final words still spread. I should let go, I should beware, but I keep it, 'cause it's still her there. I don't wear it, I don't explain, but some things carry softer pain. Someday maybe I'll give it away, or wear it out on a rainy day. But for now, it just stays near, a worn out coat and a loved one's clear. The jacket still hangs, and so do I. I played it soft that August night. She sat there in the porch swing light. I strummed the chords but held my breath. She said, I'm tired, then softly left. She never heard the last verse, the one I wrote when love hurt. She caught the tune but missed the pain, left before I sang her name. I stayed up late and wrote it down, poured out truths I couldn't sound. Thought she might come back and hear, but empty doors don't lend an ear. She never heard the quiet plea hidden deep in melody. Now that song just fades and blurs. She never heard the last last verse. Maybe she knew it would break her heart, so she left before the slowest part. Now I still play it time to time, to a darker porch, a worn out line. But I never sing that final word, 'cause she's not there and won't be heard. She never heard what mattered most. I don't dream of New York lights or fast cars under Friday nights. I sit on wood that creaks and sways and watch her laugh in quiet ways. Just this porch and her is all I need to feel like I won't fall. No big stage, no miles to roam, just this seat and feeling home. She don't sing, but hums real low, reads her books with legs pulled close, sometimes talks about the sky, and every word just makes me sigh. Just this moment here and now, no more wondering why or how. She leans her head, I pour the tea, and that's all love needs to be. A swing, a light, a soul that stays. That's where the heart lays down and prays. So don't ask what dreams I chase. They all sit in this little space. No bigger plan, no deeper blur, just this porch and her, and I never needed more. Wrote a list on grocery night, meant to scribble milk and light, but but there it was in cursive paint. I still wrote her name again. I still write her name sometimes, out of rhythm, not by design, like muscle memory of a flame that still knows how to spell her name. She's not the girl I dream at night, but sometimes hearts just hold too tight. New love don't mind, she understands, just squeezes soft and holds my hand. I ain't wishing for return, I ain't lost, I ain't still burned, but every now and then it climbs, and I still write her name sometimes. Letting go don't mean erased. Some names time just won't replace. So if you see a napkin torn with a name from days long worn, it don't mean I'm looking back in shame. It just means I loved her name, and I still do, in a quiet way. Saw her photo just last week. Sunset smile, no tear streak. New guy's hand, her hair pulled back. Not one damn sign of things we lacked. She's fine, she's moving on. Well, I still leave the porch light on. Her world looks clear, mine forgot. She's fine, and I'm still not. They say time heals, well, time's been slow, and some scars don't wanna go. I fake a laugh, I fake a grin, but she's not fooled by the skin I'm in. She's out there shining, getting tan. I'm stuck here holding empty plans. She let go, I still get caught. Yeah, she's fine, and I'm still not. I don't blame her, not at all, but God, it hurts to feel so small. One day maybe I'll catch up, find new coffee, fill new cup. But until then, this hurts my life. She's fine, I'm still not. Still not. Still not. Used to rush just to get back, the porch lights on and a warm laugh. Now the door's dark, the room's cold, but I've learned not to fold. I'm walking myself home these days, no arms to run to, but I'm okay. Streetlights hum and my hands swing low, but I go slow and let it show. Past the diner, nod to Joe. He don't ask, he kinda knows. Used to feel like half a man, now I just walk, 'cause I still can. I'm walking myself through each mile, and somehow that feels more like style. Don't need to chase what wouldn't stay, I've got 2 feet in better days. Being alone don't mean you're lost. Some peace comes slow, but it ain't cost. So I whistle low and fix my cap. Let the silence fill the gaps. Not waiting now for love to phone, just walking myself home. And that's enough for tonight. I'm walking myself through each mile, somehow that feels more like style. Don't need to chase what wouldn't stay, I've got 2 feet in better days. Being alone don't mean you're lost. Some peace comes slow, but it ain't cost. So I whistle low and fix my cap. Let the silence fill the gaps. Not waiting now for love to phone, just walking myself home. And that's enough for tonight. Showed up with jagged lines, half a soul and crooked signs. Thought she'd leave or try to heal, but she just listened, made it real. She didn't try to fix me up, didn't hand me better luck. She just sat and shared the view, let me come back into truth. She never asked for perfect past, didn't mind I moved too fast. She just let the silence land and held my hand with quiet hands. She didn't polish broken glass, didn't say forget the last. She saw the cracks but still picked me, 'cause love don't always have to fix you see. Sometimes healing comes when you're believed, not when all the pain's relieved. So I stood taller bit by bit, not from help but being fit. She didn't try to mend or plead, she just saw and stayed with me. And that saved more than she knew. She didn't polish broken glass, didn't say forget the last. She saw the cracks but still picked me, 'cause love don't always have to fix, you see. Sometimes healing comes when you're believed, not when all the pain's relieved.
Sat in the back seat, doors both wide, neither one with tears to hide. Street light flickered through the glass, but not one word about the past. It was a backseat goodbye. No shouts, no kiss, no reasons why. Just heavy air and tired eyes. Sometimes love just dies that quiet. She looked out at the neighbor's yard. I stared straight through the windshield stars. The silence louder than a fight. Two broken hearts, both out of light. It was a backseat kind of end, not lovers now, not quite friends. And though I just sighed and let it lie. Some goodbyes slam and leave a mark. Ours faded like the dashboard dark. I drove her home, no music played. She touched the door but didn't wait. Still dream that ride some nights gone by. That cold, soft-spoken backseat goodbye. The kind you feel but never cry. You feel but never cry. Used to check each Friday night, scrolling through just to feel right, seeing smiles with folks I don't know, wishing I didn't care so low. But I'm looking her name up less than last week, I must confess. It still stings, sure I won't lie, but I don't stare like I used to cry. Her new dog, some mountain view, a party pig, a baby too. I closed the app and breathed real deep. Didn't lose my sleep this week. Her new dog, some mountain view, a party pick, a baby too. I closed the app and breathed real deep. Didn't lose my sleep this week. I'm still looking, just not obsessed, and then that counts more than I'd have guessed. She's moving on, I get the mess, but I'm looking her name up less. Healing ain't grand, it ain't a win, it's just less time where she's been. So here's to slow, and here's to peace, to quiet nights and thoughts that cease. Someday maybe no address, 'cause I'll stop looking her name, yes, and maybe I'll search for mine instead.
Turn to your first 20 or name up list,
And maybe I'll search for mine instead. No dream, no name, no tear to trace, just sunlight spilling on my face. No memory punched me in the chest. I slept clean through morning rest. I slept through the morning, that's all. No flashback scenes, no aching call. No hurting shadows, no lost fight. Just a bed, simple life. The sheets were still, no twisted sheets. The dog stayed curled near my feet. Didn't reach out, didn't sigh, didn't miss you, didn't try. It ain't love gone, it ain't regret. It's just a moment I won't forget. The first time dawn felt soft, not tight. I slept through and it felt right. That don't ache your chest. So maybe hope don't come in flames, quiet beds and no more names. Last night gave me something new. I slept through and I slept true, and woke up still okay. She don't post us every day. No champagne kisses, no bouquet. We sit in chairs, we wash our plates, and love shows up in small old traits. This love don't have to be loud. It don't scream to please a crowd. It just walks beside, holds still, and gives me room to hurt and heal. We don't dance in public light, but she hums to me at night. Not a firework, not a roar, but steady hands that close the door. This ain't a love that shakes the floor. It's the kind that locks the porch door and sits with me when skies are gray. This love just stays day after day. The ones who shout may burn out fast, but quiet love is built to last. So I'll take silence and her grin over wild hearts blowing in. I don't need loud, don't need proud, 'cause this love don't have to be loud. It just has to stay.